don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There! Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Bring him in here!
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this? Just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground, in their stead, I'd do it, gladly. But we're gonna ride out, and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Okay.
All right, let's head out.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close and we'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon. Yeah. Careful over this bridge here.
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start. Whoa. And what about the money? Please tell me you at least got the money before it all went to hell on that boat.
Hey, I think I see something up the path. You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always.
Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
Moving up.
Yeah, okay.
You sure about this, Micah?
Mr. Morgan, I never thought I would be so pleased to see your face. Been kind of lonely out here. Where's everyone else?
Old mining camp, back up the hill.
Huddled around a fire, waiting for Daddy to put food on the table. I've said it before, we got too many mouths to feed.
Well, we got a few less now, so you should be happy.
That ain't fair, Arthur. I earn my share. You think it's unreasonable to expect others to do the same?
So, this house. You speak to the people.
Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this. Okay. Let's head down there.
Coming through.
Okay, go. Easy. Let's hitch up here. Let's go. Let me handle this. We don't want to spook these fine people.
Sounds like quite the party.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Arthur, in that cattle shed on the left. Micah, get down behind that wagon in front. Excuse me! Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Gentlemen.
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur.
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. Folks. There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans
body
of food
in...
or something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen.
keep your eyes on Dutch.
I think you... Over there! 4 of them! There'll be nothing left for you when we're dead.
There's another one shooting from the window.
He's gonna get it good. Goddamn bastards, you're dead now!
We've got a runner! See him, Arthur!
Leo, he won't last out there by himself. Arthur, I said I'd handle this.
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here. Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
I'm starving.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back. O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
It's a strange one. It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Place is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up. Keep searching while I pack these on the horses. Grab anything you think we can use, then meet me out here. Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
Bastard shot my cousin!
Well, he started it.
I'm gonna break your neck!
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me.
Oh, did he now?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here, and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else.
Get the hell out of here. Go. Yeah, that's it, boy.
You let him go, huh? Saw the little bastard scurrying off.
Yeah. Figured he won't get far in this anyway.
That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Tie him up over there, Arthur.
Get away from me!
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing? Oh, look what I found in the cellar! Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone!
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Micah. Look at her. Miss! Are you...
Oh, you fool! Micah!
Miss, now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss! Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Okay. Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss?
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, It's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in 2 days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the 2 best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're all... Yeah, we're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. He looked for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well... seems somebody left. Recently. And... that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river. Arriba! Cross. See, they continue up that way.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Take it slow. Big ravine here. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
They continue along the cliff wall here. Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right. Damn snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast. careful, it's getting narrow here.
Come on, boy. Horses are getting tired.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that? John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us. Come on! Up there! It's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I grabbed that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead? Come on. Watch out here. Mierda, we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Come on, Arthur. Careful. There's a drop here. It's slippery. Be careful. Watch your head here. Stay with me, Arthur. Okay, from here.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up here. Come on. Gap here. That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John!
Damn, it's cold.
How you doing?
I'm miserable. Been a tough few days.
I know. Here. Take a drink of that.
Thanks.
Isn't it designed for this snow? Let's keep moving then. Come on. John!
Marston!
John, can you hear me? John, where are you? John!
Marston, you hear me?
I'm here! Out on the ledge!
That's John! We're coming! Over here! Down here!
All right! Hot down, Marston!
He's down here.
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
Sure you did.
You all right?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out. Look up there.
Perfect. I'll distract them while you get to the horses. Go. Draw them off.
Hey, John, come on. Let's get you on that horse.
Over here!
Well done, Arthur. Get going before these bastards show up. Let's go! Come on! Come on, then. Let's get back to the others.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella, got bit by a dog, died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet. Up there! More of them! Go! Get out of here! Look out on the right! More coming in on the left! Get the hell out of here! Get the hell out of here! Get out! Whoa! You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Jesus!
You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose the scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there. Come on! Someone help John this horse?
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here!
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg!
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
Got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. I suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization?
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So what now, Dutch?
We get strong, we get warm, and we wait. When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough, I guess.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. And if needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on, this way. Yeah.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine. Careful.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Yeah. Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, putting John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh, stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Whoa!
There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around. Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. Keep head down. Stop running. You're making too much noise. Stay crouched. Once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods. Shh! Down there. You see him? Nice. See if you can get another one. Didn't kill it. You should go finish it off.
Easy. Whew, done.
Okay, that'll do it. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Pretty good. Yep. Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then, let's head back. Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too. But not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard. Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter. Cut up here, off the trail.
Whoa, boy, easy. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. being up here?
Ah. Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right. Whoa!
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Easy. I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys! Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well! What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
Why, he loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one you dumped on the floor there. Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town, if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting, after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
was because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party? Probably. That funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah! Southwest. Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this core they're planning. What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Como Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close. Hold up here. All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go. There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get them?
No. Colin can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. Come on, let's get down there. Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse. You boys be ready to pick them off from up there.
You got it, Dutch.
Quick, grab the... Repeater and let's get moving. Good. Come on, let's go. Seems easiest to take the same path down as Bill and Micah. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out
Salut,
of
hein.
here. Everything else, including...
Okay.
There's enough of those
C'est nouveau.
bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
Bienvenue sur ma chaîne. Ouais, non, j'ai déjà, comme vous expliquez, j'ai eu des petits problèmes de sauvegarde. Je sais pas pourquoi ça m'a tout effacé encore une fois. C'est bizarre. Voilà. Je veux savoir, t'es nouveau sur ma chaîne?
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running...
Hush. Let's just get down there first.
Si tu veux t'abonner, ça me fait toujours plaisir. Tu veux pas, force pas aux gens de m'abonner à ma chaîne, mais ça met ma chaîne en avant. S'il te plaît, merci. Je te force pas à t'abonner, voilà, mais...
Come on. Follow me. Okay, let's get in cover.
So, what are we doing, Dutch?
Okay.
I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go. We have to move on this right now.
Attends 5 minutes, je fais un truc vite fait. Ah, tu t'es abonné, merci. Moi aussi, je me suis abonné à ta chaîne. Je te réponds après. Ah, je me suis abonné à ta chaîne, c'est moi. Un instant. Bah. Ah, c'est bon. Allez, je m'abonne à ta chaîne à l'instant là. J'ai demandé à des collègues à moi ou des amis, ils s'abonnent à ta chaîne aussi, s'il te plaît. Voilà. Que tu t'es abonné à ma chaîne. Je vais faire pareil pour toi. Je vais dire à des collègues et s'abonner à ta chaîne. Bim, dans la tête. Si tu peux essayer de mettre des pouces bleus, ça fait toujours plaisir. Bon, faut les corps maintenant.
Doesn't give a damn about his men.
Tac.
All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun and ride a horse and kill without thought, you're in. Think how long some of you have been with me. I imagine Colm doesn't even know half the names of these fools. Keep looking. We need everything we can get off of these bastards. Heads up, boys! We got more coming in from the forest!
Ah. Allez, tu vas crever toi. Tiens.
Good work, boys. Back to the camp. We'll get what we need. Clear out. Okay. Let's wait for Javier and Lenny. They're coming down with the horses.
N'oubliez pas de mettre des petits likes, ça fait plaisir.
Good work, boys. Now,
Et donc faut pas abonner à ma chaîne, abonnez-vous, ça fait toujours plaisir. Ça met ma chaîne en avant. Merci.
Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
Ah, j'ai 30. J'ai remarqué beaucoup de gens me demandent j'ai quel âge. C'est pas la première fois qu'ils me demandent hein, ça. Hein. Ah, j'ai 30 ans. Pourquoi ça, tu me demandes mon âge? Et toi, t'as quel âge?
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Well, looks fine.
Ah, t'as 34.
Smells
Ouais, 4 ans d'écart, ça. Mais pourquoi tu me demandes mon âge?
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving.
Let's go.
All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight.
Ah, t'as pas répondu à ma question. Pourquoi tu me demandes mon âge?
Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get combed, but
Ah, la photo. Ok.
more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, tu m'as vu.
We will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some
Tu m'as vu où déjà?
that fella? Wasn't he at the camp?
Ah, sur la chaîne YouTube. Ah, ok.
Leave him to me. All
Une
right,
vidéo
we're
sur...
heading back. Just bring him back alive.
Ah, ok.
Okay, you got
Ah, c'est la photo que tu m'as vu, c'est pour ça. Ou des fois tu m'as vu filmer une... Parce que avant je faisais avant je faisais des vidéos sur... sur... sur ma chicha. Bon, j'en fais plus parce que... On m'a dit, c'est après, un jour le patron il voit ça, machin, il pose la question. Alors, voilà. Ouais, je fume la chicha des fois, de temps en temps.
Stay back. Oh no, you don't. Shit! No! Don't hurt me! You're coming with me. Shit! Shit!
Ah, attends, avant, attends, je veux le fouiller avant. Merde.
Come on, I'm nobody, mister.
Attends, je veux le fouiller avant. Il y a toujours des trucs sur lui.
I'm no use to you, really.
Ouais, il fume la chicha de temps en temps. Ah, maintenant le tabac il commence à être cher aussi, je dis pas. C'est 8 € maintenant un paquet de tabac. C'est abusé.
What's your name, boy? I don't know. You don't know your name? It's Kieran. Kieran what? Duffy. Kieran Duffy. Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy. Where are you taking me? Somewhere you ain't gonna like. Why? What are you gonna do to me? Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath.
Il va où ce cheval?
No, please. I hardly know him.
Toi aussi t'as la Play 4?
I'm no use to you. You better shut your mouth, you little shitter. I will shut it for you.
Ah putain, il me saoule. Je regarde en même temps et il fait n'importe quoi. Attends, je te réponds après. Quand j'arrive, quand j'arrive là-bas, je te réponds à ton message. Quand j'arrive au collement. Attends.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body. I'm sorry. Okay? Not one more goddamn.
Je regarde mon portable, mais en même temps le jeu c'est pas bon. Hein. Je fais n'importe quoi après là. Attends 5 minutes. Je te réponds à ton message. Ouais, comme j'ai dit tout à l'heure, je demandais à des potes ou à des collègues de t'abonner à ta chaîne, tu vois. Maintenant je ta chaîne YouTube aussi. Ah, ok. Ah, tu veux te faire une demande à moi, c'est c'est attends, je peux le dire après. Attends, je me trompe pas parce que attends, je te donne je te donne ma chaîne YouTube. Pas ma chaîne YouTube. Ça que. Attends. C'est ça, ouais. En Corse. Ah, en Corse, ok. Ça. Attends, hop, je prends le cœur. Attends 5 minutes, je te le dis. Hop là. Je le pose ce corps là.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
Ceci, j'ai un peu de un peu. Je suis pas super. Il y a des mots, j'arrive.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend.
C'est quoi ça?
Who shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed them as need feeding. We are gonna find out.
Ah non, moi j'habite sur Grenoble. Hein. Grenoble, c'est pas à côté. Hein. Je te dis, c'est dans mon nom de Play 4, si tu veux.
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Attends, je vais te faire regarder. 5 minutes, attendez. Hop. Je donne mon nom de Play. Je me suis trompé pas, c'est... Attends. Ah, tu m'as déjà fait de demande. Nickel. Ah ouais, c'est bon. Nickel. Je vais laisser... J'essaie ta demande après. Et une demande d'amis. Merci. J'ai vu ton... Ça fait après ta demande. Ouais. Ça c'est toi ou pas, mais merci. Ah, bientôt fini chapitre 1. Après je coupe je finis le chapitre 2. Après je vais relancer une vidéo après. Je finis le chapitre 1 déjà et après je recommence une vidéo après. Les nouveaux arrivants là, comment dire, vous n'êtes pas encore abonné à ma chaîne, abonnez-vous, hein. Ça fait toujours plaisir, hein. Et lâchez des petits likes. Je vous force pas à la main, mais je vous force pas à s'abonner, t'es pas obligé, mais voilà. Et aussi de ça met ma chaîne en avant. Merci.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail. Jackie.
The boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low. Yeah, come on.
What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater.
Non, j'ai pas acheté le pack j'ai acheté un pack de Assassin, je l'ai payé. J'ai acheté le pack Assassin 120 €. Ce jeu, j'ai payé 46. Oh. Le pack est encore cher, merci. Et toi, tu l'as acheté le pack?
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch,
gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves.
Maintenant, c'est attaquer le train. C'est parti. Maman, on fait ça, je ne me trompe pas. Ok, d'accord. C'est bon. C'est R1 pour s'arrêter.
The information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good.
Attends,
I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point.
attendez,
Lenny and
blablabla,
Javier,
j'ai
you
bugué.
take the front cars,
Je
deal
dis
with any
attendez,
guards.
t'attends 5 minutes, tu
Arthur and
réponds.
Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're
Ouais,
at.
j'ai vu.
Mr. Cornwall's private
J'ai vu,
farm.
t'inquiète. Je te fais la demande quand j'ai fini ma vidéo.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Je te fais ta demande.
After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear
T'inquiète.
on what they're doing?
Yep.
Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on.
En attendant, attendez. Tac, 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 tac. Hop. Ça c'est fait. Je t'ai fait ta demande là. Ah, c'est... Oh, ton le chien. Hop. Et voilà. Voilà. J'ai accepté ta demande. Ça c'est trop bien fait quand même.
Out of the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it?
Ah, il m'énerve.
But we
Ça,
need to
c'est-
get this done fast. Now it's thawing before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I
Putain, mec,
call
c'était
a
5
crew.
saumons là, ils sont déjà partis. Ah bah,
Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back
là, on
there
va
now.
attaquer un
The place will
wagon.
be swarming
Un
with
wagon.
Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay. How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Just be ready to move quick, and remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here
Attends,
any minute.
ah oui, mais attends. Je t'invite, attends, je t'invite tout de suite. Parce qu'on ne reçoit pas. Hop. Je vais t'inviter moi, t'inquiète. Voilà. Parce que moi j'ai pas. Je reçois pas les invites, moi, c'est pas. Ah, c'est pour ça. Ah voilà. Allez. Tac. Ouais, allô. Salut. Ouais, je te dis, j'arrive pas à recevoir les invites des fois, moi, sur ma play. Ouais, je sais pas, elle est choulou ma play un peu. Ah. Voilà, c'est pour ça. Voilà. Moi, j'ai pas acheté le pack, moi. Ouais, je l'ai pas acheté. Non, non, il était trop cher, ça. Le pack?
Gentlemen, it's time.
Oh. Ouais.
Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Ouais. Ça a rien. Moi j'ai acheté le pack de assassin, tu vois. Je l'ai payé, moi je l'ai payé 120 € moi le pack. Parce que j'ai pris tout dans. Ouais, j'ai pris tout dedans. Je me suis fait plaisir. Il y a le jeu, il y a quoi d'autre? Après t'as des... Oh merde, j'ai raté le train. Merde, il y a des... Comment ça s'appelle? Des affaires en plus aussi, c'est pour ça. Il y a des trucs en... Je sais plus, mais... Ouais, quand même c'est cher, ouais. Ouais. Ah ouais. Ouais. Ah ouais, moi aussi, moi le jeu, j'ai les 2 CD avec, moi aussi. Je sais pas pourquoi cette année il y a 2 jeux dedans. C'est bizarre. Ouais. 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 Ah ouais. Ah ouais, putain. Quand même. Ah ouais. Moi j'ai payé à Carrefour, il était à 46 à Carrefour. Voilà, voilà. Bon, il est bien sinon, Red Atteint, ça va. Ouais. Ouais, vas-y, hein, vas-y. Oui, oui, c'est ça, ouais, j'ai du mal à lire, ouais. C'est... Ouais. 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 Ah ouais. En France, c'est 8... Avant, c'était pas 8 euros le tabac, je me rappelle. Avant, il était à quoi, 5-6 euros? C'est abusé maintenant. Ouais. Ouais. Ah ouais. Putain. T'as vu comment c'est cher, c'est abusé. Ouais, mais franchement, des fois je prends des tampons, des... Bon, après, c'est vrai que j'en prends pas trop maintenant, tu vois, parce que j'en fume pas tous les jours, tu vois. Parce que c'est cher quand même. Parce que pour la tabac, ça dure pas longtemps, c'est ça le problème. Tu fais 2-3 chichas, ça n'en a plus. Ouais. 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 Ah ouais. Ah ouais. Putain. Oh, c'est sûr. Après, l'Espagne aussi, c'est pas cher. Après, c'est pas du super tabac. Hein. Ouais. Ouais. Après, c'était... Ouais. Ça, c'est sûr. Ouais, voilà. Tu sais, moi, tu joues aussi à GTA, toi, des fois? Moi, j'arrête, je joue plus à GTA, moi. Parce que c'est trop... pas comment dire... trop irréel... Pas... t'as les motos volantes et tout ça, c'est abusé. Ouais. Maintenant, moi, je joue plus trop à GTA, maintenant, moi. Ouais. Ouais. Le 1, je me rappelle le 1, j'ai joué sur la 3, c'était le 1. Putain, on a attendu longtemps pour voir le 2, hein. 7 ans après. Non, elle m'a dit 7 ans, moi. 8 ans, putain. Ouais. Oh purée, putain, j'ai 8 ans. Ouais. Ouais, mais il paraît, moi j'ai entendu, il paraît, il va sortir en mettant la Play 5.
Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith
Ouais.
some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open.
Ouais. Ouais, parce que maintenant, la PS5, maintenant, c'est... il va y avoir la 4K, il faut acheter la télé 4K, tout ça, c'est n'importe quoi. Et après la Play, il va pas avoir de CD aussi, faut l'acheter sur la... ou un ticket ou acheter sur la Play. Alors. Tu vois? Ouais, mais après, c'est voir les moyens. Moi, j'ai pas les moyens pour acheter la télé 4K, moi.
search
Ah
that
ouais,
train.
quand même. Bah, c'est cher, hein, t'as vu? Oh. Ouais.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake.
Ah ouais, ça va. Putain.
You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some
Ouais,
brandy,
ah ouais,
will
c'est
ya?
ça aussi.
Parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the
Oh là
work.
là.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open.
Ouais.
Come on. Getting there.
Ouais. Ça c'est sûr. Voilà, voilà.
There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Ouais.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really.
Think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God.
Ouais. Ouais.
What did you
Ouais.
find?
These
Mm.
bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we
Bah
can
ouais.
probably sell these pretty easily.
C'est abusé.
Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Mm.
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think? I don't know. It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train.
Ouais.
Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride.
Ouais. C'est abusé. Ouais.
Okay. Get on the train. Quick.
Ouais.
Molly. Any bright ideas, I kill all three. So behave. Come on. Move.
We won't tell us so. I swear.
Ouais.
Go on.
Mm. Ouais, voilà. Il va y avoir encore... Oui, ouais. Mais après, il va y avoir encore les jeux de Play 4 encore dans les magasins, après, tu vois. Ouais. Ah, moi, je vais pas l'acheter maintenant, la 5, hein, après, tu vois. Parce que le prix, il va... Ouais. Bah ouais. Moi je reste sur la Play 4 et après je verrai. Hein. Voilà, voilà. Ouais. Voilà, voilà. Putain. Ouais, je vais arrêter la vidéo, jouer. Je vais aller chercher des trucs à grignoter là. Ah oh. Parce que j'ai pas déjeuné là encore. Oh. Voilà, j'ai bientôt fini la première premier chapitre. Moi, je vais recommencer parce que j'ai vu des mecs qui montraient des, ils montraient un truc. Il y a dans, je sais pas, ce chapitre, je sais pas, c'est non, c'est celui-là ou dans l'autre, je sais plus. Il y a un mec, il est dans le truc pour les armes. Ouais, c'est dans le chapitre 3 ça. Et ouais, c'est dans le chapitre 3, il y a un mec qui est coincé dessous le mec, une cave. C'est un gamin, il faut le sauver. C'est derrière le bâtiment. Tu vois, toi t'as l'armurerie dans le 3. Et vraiment, il y a un gamin, il est dessous dans le cave. Et il faut le braquer le mec pour il te ouvre la porte, tout ça, pour le sauver. J'ai vu ça sur YouTube. Ouais, je sais. Après, comment t'as fait, toi? Comment tu l'as fait, ça, les codes de la triche? Ah, c'est chaud à faire les trophées, hein, remarquez. Moi, je fais tout, moi, dans le jeu. Moi, je suis par exemple, je suis à un chapitre 1, j'ai fait. Dans le chapitre 2, je vais faire tout, moi. Voir les gens et tout ça, tu vois. Je vais tout faire, moi. Je prends mon temps. Je vais tuer les animaux et tout ça, tu vois. Non. Bon, il y a un copain, moi, un pote à moi, il l'a fait vendredi dernier. Comme moi, il a déjà fini le jeu. Parce que oui, il a pas fait les petites missions à faire et tout ça, tu vois. Non, il les fait pas. Il m'a dit il les faisait pas parce que après peut-être il va le faire plus tard, mais moi j'aime bien faire tout, moi. Toi. Et après, je sais pas, t'as vu. Ah non, t'es pas encore, toi. Si, t'as. Chapitre 3, je sais plus, c'est chapitre 3, si. Des fois, il y a une dame à. Il y a une dame à. Tu vois, c'est pour des os de dinosaures à trouver aussi. Il y en a 30 à trouver. Tu vois, c'est un truc, c'est un point. Un point, c'est le truc blanc là. Et il faut la voir et elle cherche des os de dinosaures, toi. Et après, il y en a 30 à trouver dans le jeu. Après, il faut voir le livre aussi pour voir. Parce que moi, j'ai vu des mecs, ils montraient sur YouTube, mais un mec, il parlait pas, il dit c'est où, c'est ici, ça, il parlait pas sur ses vidéos pour l'expliquer c'était où, tu vois. Voilà. Voilà. Hein. De toute façon, il est pas mal ce jeu, après, ça va. Ils ont bien fait le jeu quand même. Hein.
Come on, let's not push our luck. What happened? Well, get in. I'll tell you.
T'as quoi ton jeu, c'est non, toi?
Not too far now. Stay on this trail.
Ah ouais.
We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
Ouais.
So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartland we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated.
Ah non, je l'avais, machin, comme ça, vers 5. Ouais, je l'avais. Parce que j'avais besoin de sous. J'avais besoin de tout, je l'ai revendu, mais après peut-être je veux le faire. Il a baissé depuis, je vais le reprendre après, tu vois. Là j'ai un mec qui est intéressé à un jeu, parce que moi je joue plus à GTA, parce que moi maintenant GTA tu mets trop de sous dedans maintenant pour acheter des trucs, tu vois. Maintenant peut-être. Là il a baissé GTA, il est à 30 balles là maintenant.
When we were forced to move from our lands,
voilà.
us fled. I was too young to really remember much.
J'ai bientôt fini ce chapitre là. Et après je vais en faire une après, une vidéo après, tu vois, tranquille.
We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young
Le
Arthur.
paysage aussi, il est bien fait quand même aussi, tu vois.
A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
La neige aussi, j'ai bien fait. La neige, c'est bien fait aussi.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. Yeah.
Ouais, ils ont mis du temps pour faire le jeu quand même. Hein.
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin
Combien de temps
forests
ils ont mis
as
pour
we
faire le
planned?
jeu?
No.
Au moins 7.
Are we heading in
Ils ont mis
the
du temps pour faire le jeu
correct
quand même.
direction
Du temps
on our
pour
desperate
faire
escape
tout
from the
ça.
law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
The Driscolls?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait.
Ah non, mais ça aussi, c'est bien un bon jeu aussi, le dernier là.
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but...
Ah non, moi déjà à bateau, je joue jamais à ça. C'est pas mon truc. Moi, je préfère les trucs aventure, moi, tu vois. C'est plus l'histoire, les jeux aventure, tout ça, tu vois. Aussi, je joue un peu à FIFA. Moi, je joue plus FIFA que... Voilà, mais le plus, c'est les jeux aventure, moi.
I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there anyway?
Après, t'as bien, t'as plein de bêtes à chercher sur ta carte et tout ça, c'est bien aussi. T'as tué, t'as aussi des poissons à trouver aussi, ça c'est bien. Le jour qu'il fait... Après, il paraît, se coupe les cheveux, ça repousse vite aussi, j'ai vu dans le jeu. T'as quoi, t'as un joueur toi aussi? Ah ouais?
I'll jump on.
Yeah.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off
Moi, ça
our
fait
neck.
longtemps que j'attendais ce jeu, moi.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money.
Toi, le jeu, il était pas encore sorti. C'était prévu de sortir pas avant bout dernier. J'ai vu des mecs une semaine avant. Ils jouent. C'est sûr que c'est un fake parce que. Ou c'est une vidéo comme ça. Le mec il jouait à Radin 2, il était pas encore sorti.
Would you just look around you? This world has its
Après, je verrais bien aussi sur un. On joue sur en réseau aussi, ça va bien aussi.
See if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Ah voilà, c'est la fin de la vidéo. Abonnez-vous et à plus tard. Allez.